So the combination in its entirety is I'm stepping in with the jab cross, and then I'm coming inside low kick. Okay, that was the start. So we go 1, 2, 3. From there, I land with the cross, hook, outside, low kick, or body kick. Doesn't matter, whichever you prefer. I like the low kick just because it's easier on my hips. Okay, so we go 1, 2, inside, cross, hook, outside. Okay, if you want to turn your leg out like that just to protect your legs, you can. And then we're just going to add some various defenses and counters to counters. And we're just going to see how far we can take it, really. All right? So option 1 is obviously the whole thing, full sequence all the way through. Option 2, I want you to kind of move around. You can just do the combination split into 2. So you've got 2 separate combinations of 3. Right? You've got the jab cross inside kick, or you've got the cross hook outside kick. Or you can do them together. Okay? What I want you to start looking at now are follow-ups from the last kick of each sequence. Okay? So if I say I go 1, 2, 3, what follow-ups can I do from here? Okay, and it will depend on Joe's reaction. If I bat this leg out the way, I can do what Joff would probably do and spin and hit this way. Yeah? Or another one Joff would probably do is put the foot down and come straight back up. Yeah? So you've got that option there. If we're going this way, 1, 2, 3, there's more stuff we can add on. So just play with the combinations, separating them, joining them together, adding your own bits onto the end of it, and then we're going to put some extra bits in. Does that make sense? Yeah? So make it a little bit more alive, move around with it, and add your own flavour to it. Add your own spice to the dish. Okay, away you go. Same start, so you can do the whole drill, half the drill, 2 drills, however you want to do it. But this time you're going to interrupt at any point. Okay, so if Joe's starting the drill, so start with the jab cross one, it might be boom, boom. I interrupt him on the first shot. So he throws the jab and I catch and counter. So I interrupt him there and that stops the drill dead. It might be that I let him get the second one off and I counter there. It might be that, do you see what I'm saying? So it might be I let him get to the very end where he does the cross, hook, and I counter this. Yeah? Just find a pace to interrupt and counter. Okay? Make sense? Yeah? Just work with your partner on this, otherwise it can get messy quick. So liven it up, but yeah, just work with each other. Okay? Away you go. So this time the attacker, that sounds bad, doesn't it? The person A has something else to do, so another option this time. So I can either do the whole drill, whatever it is, or this time after the jab cross, instead of going low with a kick, I'm going to go low and shoot in for the double or single leg. It's up to you, however you want to do it. Okay, so that's the next phase. Okay, so still moving around, choosing, so I could be going here, here, and here for one. I could go here, 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 and then on the next one I could go boom, and in. Yeah, so just add that in now. Again, make it a little bit alive so your partner doesn't quite know what's coming, but don't make it completely free. All right, so take the intensity down a little bit. But so that's the other option is, so I'm raising his guard by using the jab and the cross. To make the shot a little bit easier, one thing you can do is I'm getting his hands up by firing this jab, and then when I fire the cross, I can just drop a little bit, maybe come into the body here, and then in. Yeah, so I use that drop of the hip here to change my level, and then I can come in. Okay? Straightforward enough, yeah? So we'll add that one on now. So now you can defend the takedown. So here are a couple options. So Joe does the jab cross. He goes for the double to start with. So he goes 1, 2. I'm sprawling on this way here, getting my hips out the way, and then I come around the side, throw some shots, and then I want to be I'm just going to get up and move away from here. Okay. Obviously, there's other stuff we can do, but for time-wise, it's easier. Let's just land a couple shots, stand up, and move away. If he goes for the single leg, and he gets this one here, I want to be trying to keep it bent and putting it back to the floor, okay? So as soon as I feel he has it, depending on how he gets it, if he gets this pick up here, then I want to be immediately trying to put it back down again, because I'm going to go. If he has it trapped between his legs this way, then I want to be, again, trying to fight, turn the knee down and put it down, okay? Play about with those.
That overhook engages any time with the camera.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So the other way, so if I'm over this way, the other thing you want to be trying to do is dig in for this underhook so I can turn him away as well. But you'll find the more you do it now, what works for you. Because Joe's going to take you down differently to how Toby would take you down, differently to how I would take you. Like, it kind of depends on who's doing it, really. Okay, but